Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, hi, I'm Brittany and welcome to my channel. I'm so glad you're here today. Please excuse my hair, it's still wet from the shower, but today we're filming a very exciting video. We're going to be doing my part 4 to my makeup collection slash declutter series that we have on my channel. You guys have really been loving this series, which makes me super duper happy. This is actually going to be the last one. Unfortunately, it's part 4 and we're going to be working all on the top of my desk. So if you haven't seen the other parts, make sure to watch those first. I will have them linked in the description in order that I did them. I'm so excited because today was a really fun one, just because I didn't really have anything to declutter, just because we're working on the top of my desk and it has like my most favorite products that I use on like a regular basis. So I'm super excited about this video. So if you guys want to see part 4 to this series, and it is going to be the last one, I'm so excited, then go ahead and keep watching. Okay guys, so today we're going to be working on top of my vanity, organizing all this makeup on top. We did finish all the drawers already, which is really good. The only drawers I didn't show are the ones that just have like random stuff in there, like camera equipment, that kind of thing, and so we're just going to leave those alone. But yeah, so I guess I'm gonna go ahead and start off with eyeshadow palettes and just palettes in general. So I have some right here in this like letter holder that I got from Marshall's. I also have some in this container right here. And then we have some over here in this container as well. And I will have all my containers linked in the description. But what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take all the palettes out of everything, lay them out so I could show you guys, and then we're going to go ahead and organize those first. Alright, so these are all the palettes that I had on top of my desk. So these are all eyeshadow right here, and then over here we have face palettes. And then way over here we have some like lip palettes and concealer palettes. So I'm just gonna go over everything really quickly. So we'll start off with the face palettes. We have this sleek highlighting palette, which looks like this. I actually haven't used this one in a while. I think I only used it like a couple times. I need to use it. And then we also have this Urban Decay highlighting palette as well, which looks like that. We have this Tarte Holiday blush palette, which looks like this. I really need to give this some love as well. We have this one. You guys seen this one in a lot of my videos because I love the bronzer in here. If I could open it. So it has NARS Laguna, which I love. Obviously I hit pan, and then also some blushes, which I don't really use that much. We have this Marc Jacobs contouring palette. It has a bronzer and a banana color in there. We have the Nicole Guerrero Glow Kit. This is actually the only glow kit that I have from Anastasia. And then we also have a Urban Decay highlighting palette, which I recently got this, so I haven't used it that much, but it comes with a brush. Okay, on to eyeshadow. I'm gonna try not to say we have like 50,000 times because I just realized I said it so much in that clip. But the Jaclyn Hill eyeshadow palette, Too Faced Chocolate Gold eyeshadow palette. We have an e.l.f. Jewel Tone eyeshadow palette, which looks like this if you haven't seen it. And then we also have a Life's a Drag from Lunar Beauty Morphe 12 color palette, which looks like this. We have the Natasha Denona Sunset palette, Huda Beauty Desert Dusk palette, the BH Cosmetics Galaxy Chic palette, along with the BH Cosmetics Take Me Back to Brazil palette. I have 3 Anastasia palettes. We have the Anastasia Prism, Soft Glam, and Norvina. And then I also have this little 3-pan palette from Makeup Forever. I have this one from Shop Miss A, which was super affordable. It looks like that. Then the Beauty Bakery Do It For The Gram eyeshadow palette. The Makeup Revolution Sophie X palette. This one is so good. I really love this eyeshadow palette. And then we also have some minis. So we have the Tartelette Flirt, the Naked Basics, and the Tartelette Tease. And then this is an Anastasia lip palette. I'm not sure where I'm going to put this. And then also a Ultimate Face concealer palette and a NYX concealer palette as well. So now I'm just going to go ahead and pop them back into this. I don't know where else I'm going to put them, But for now, I'm just gonna like clean this out and put some bigger palettes in this one. All right, so all the palettes are up now. I put most of the big eyeshadow palettes in here, and then we have all the Anastasia ones. Those all fit in there. And then this one, we have the smaller eyeshadow palettes along with like the face palettes that are small as well, like these ones up here. And then the mini palettes as well. And then on this side, I just put the 3 big face palettes on this side. And so now what I'm gonna do, oh, and I ended up putting the lip palette in this container right here, since it's all lip products. But what I'm actually gonna do is I'm gonna move all this stuff out of the way. I'm gonna grab this lip container right here, and I'm gonna go through all these lip products. I'm also gonna organize them and dust them off because they're pretty dusty. Okay, so I wanna go ahead and change the lip colors in each container. So as you guys could see, I kind of just have lip products everywhere right now. Oops, sorry if that was loud. But I have some just like standing up over here by themselves. I also have like this empty container that I just got for lip products. And then these are all lip products right there. They're just kind of all over the place. Like if you move these brushes, you'll see even more lip products that are just like laying over here. So I really want to just organize them. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take all the lip products that are not like organized. Like these ones are pretty organized, so they might stay the same. But I'm going to take all of them and lay them all out so I could show you them. Okay, so I got most of my lip products all laid out right here. All these ones over here are all glosses. And then we go to lipsticks. Right here, some of these are liquid lipsticks, but most of the liquid lipsticks are actually in this container right here. All the like tall ones I just am gonna keep in here. And then over here we have Smashbox eyeshadows, so I just like to keep those all together. I only have 2 Smashbox liquid lipsticks, so I'm probably gonna put those with those just because they're the same shape. And this is actually an eyeshadow. This is a Cover FX Shimmer and Glow, and then this one over here is eyeshadow as well, which is the Too Faced. So I'm actually gonna put these in this eyeshadow drawer. And then we have some mini lip products right here, and I'm just gonna grab all these minis right here, and I'm gonna put them in this mini circle thing that we have with all the miniature stuff in it. We have a little Makeup Forever one. We have this mini clearance lip gloss. What else? A mini bite lip gloss. This is also a mini. Gonna throw that in there. Okay, so now I'm just gonna go ahead and go through all these lipsticks, kind of categorize them by brand, and then I'm gonna put them in these empty containers right here, and I'll show you guys what it looks like after. Okay, so all the lip products are now organized. We have the Stila liquid eyeshadows right here, and then we have the 2 Smashbox liquid lips next to them just because they do have the same shape. And then behind there we just have some random lipsticks that don't really go together because I don't have a lot of those brands, so I just have them all right there. And then in this container we have all my Dose of Colors. I like to keep this brand together, and as you can see I have 2 empty spots, and that's because I did order 2 liquid lipsticks from Dose of Colors, so I wanted to save a spot for those. And then we have a random Estee Lauder lipstick, 2 Kat Von D, and then these are all Maybelline, and then we have an Anastasia lip palette in the back, and then these ones are all my Bite Beauty lip pencils, and then also the NARS lip pencils right there. In this container we did end up keeping all the liquid lips in here, just the taller ones, and then I put all my MAC lipsticks in this one, which they fit perfectly. Did I already show you guys that one? I think I did. And then this one is all Buxom, so all my Buxom glosses or liquid lipsticks are together. And then this one has just all random lip products that didn't really have a home. And then I did use this container as well, so I put all my NYX liquid lipsticks right here. And then in the back is my most used glosses, so like my Marc Jacobs, my Urban Decay ones. And then in this container right here is all my lip pencils from all different brands. And so now I'm just gonna work on the rest of the table before I put these like where they're supposed to go. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna grab like all my primers, my foundations, all that jazz that's up here, and I'm gonna organize those now. All right, so I took everything else that wasn't like lip products and put it all right here so I could go through it and organize it. But I did organize all the lip products, and it's just looking so much better. We have it all kind of right here next to each other, which is really nice. And so I'm liking it a lot. This container's over here kind of empty, just because we took a lot of stuff out of there, but I did put some lip products over here as well, just because they didn't fit over here and they fit better into that container. Okay, they're all organized now. We have all my sprays right here. We have this SPF moisturizer, and then these are all primers right here, and then foundations, and then one setting powder. So I'm gonna go ahead and go through everything really quickly. So we have the Urban Decay De-Slick Setting Spray, Smashbox Primer Water, MAC Fix Plus, the UHD Setting or primer spray actually, the Origins primer, we have Smashbox Primer Oil, Smashbox Primerizer, Cover FX, what is that called? Blurring primer, NYX Angel Veil. Then up here we have the Becca Backlight Priming Filter, both the glow and then the brightening one. And then we have a pure hydrating primer. We have the Smashbox Photo Finish Pore Minimizing Primer, Anti-Wrinkle Blur Primer from Stride Vectum. We have the Tatcha Soap Canvas Primer. And then we move on to foundation. So for foundations, we have the LA Girl Pro Matte Foundation, Laura Mercier Flawless Fusion Foundation, Maybelline Matte and Poreless, YSL All Hours Foundation, Too Faced Peach Perfect Matte Foundation, Milani Conceal Unperfect Foundation. Then we have some sticks. We have the Ulta brand, which is a darker shade for contouring. Then we also have the Anastasia Stick Foundation, which is also for contouring. And then we have the Stila Stick Foundation, which is just in my skin tone. We have the Smashbox Studio Skin Flawless Foundation from Shop Miss A. We have a MAC foundation. This is the Pro Longwear Waterproof Foundation. Benefit Hello Happy. Then up here we have the Maybelline Dream Cushion Foundation, Maybelline Superstay Foundation, Clinique Beyond Perfecting Foundation, the Dior Air Flash Spray Foundation, NARS Sheer Glow, and then these ones are highlighters. So we have the Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector, the Cover FX Drops, and also the Laura Geller Gilded Honey Liquid. And then, like I said, this is just the RCMA No Color Powder. So I actually forgot to show you guys what was over here, so I'll just show you really quick. We have our Q-tips now over here, and then we have this little container which houses all my sponges and my headbands, chungles, that kind of thing, or rubber bands if you don't know Spanish. And then over here we have this spray, which is actually my brush cleaner, and then we have a makeup remover from Sephora, and then also some alcohol for me to clean like my little palette and stuff. And so now I just gotta figure out where I want to put this stuff. So I think I'm gonna start off by putting the sprays all right here in this little square. So I'm just gonna start putting them there. I'm missing one spray because I had another spray that was like this, that was black, but I don't know where it's at. Okay, anyways, what else should I put there? I guess I'm gonna put the primers and foundations that I've been using the most also right here, just because it's closer to me. That container over there is like really far away, so I want to stick with the stuff that I'm actually gonna use every day. So I'll put the Tatcha primer right there. And what foundations have I been using lately? I know I've been using the YSL and the Laura Mercier. What else? Oh, my MAC and Benefit. Yeah, I've been using these for quite frequently. So I'm gonna put these over here and see if they fit. Okay, so it's all nice and full now. I did end up putting the Becca brightening primer in there as well because I've been using that quite a bit too. And so now I'm gonna take the rest of this stuff, and I think we're gonna put it in this container back here because it still has lots of room. And as you guys can see, I do have a plant right here and a candle that I like to have over here. I'm gonna move these brushes. Oh, and I need to get rid of these samples too. I have a lot of like MAC samples from work, and then I still need to figure out what to do with this stuff over here. But for now, I'm gonna fill this up. I went ahead and took that spray that was right here out, and I put this Coola moisturizer instead just because I use this more often. And then I put the spray over here with the rest of the stuff. So this is what it looks like now. It's all filled up. I have all the foundations mainly right here, and then the primers and highlighters in this one. It's looking real good so far. If you're wondering what this is, it's my trash can, and I got it from Daiso. And then I do have my brushes over here. As you guys can see, I have a lot of brushes. Most of them are dirty. But these brushes right here are actually in this vase that I got from Daiso. It was only $1.50 and I think it's super cute, so I used it for my brushes. I actually want to buy like 3 more of these so I could replace these clear ones with all white ones, but for now I do have these clear ones. And if you can't tell by looking at them, these are actually depotted candles that I got from Bath and Body Works. And so after I finished a candle, I would just clean out the bottom and depot the little wax things and it turns into an awesome brush holder. And so that's what all these ones are right here. They're just empty candles. And then I did get this one in like a Tarte holiday set, and this one has mainly like my really small eyeshadow brushes, and yeah, and then this one's just a cosmetics brush that's by itself because it's really short and fat, and so it's gonna stay by itself. And then I do have my fan in here that you guys see me use all the time on my channel. I have another one, but this one's broke, but I don't want to replace it yet, so I just keep the broke one for now. And so now I just gotta figure out what to do with this stuff over here. So I ended up putting those sample containers right here, and I ended up putting the little concealer palettes in this drawer right here, my SFX drawer. Alright guys, we are now done. This is like an overview of the whole desk now. It's looking so good. I'm so happy with it. We got all of it done finally. It's looking bomb. And of course, I'll put my mirror in the middle. Right now it's over here on the side. But I love it. I'm so excited. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Okay guys, so that is gonna wrap up everything for this series. I'm so sad to say that it's done, but I'm also really excited because I finally finished it. And we do have 4 parts to it, and I feel like it was very successful and I really enjoyed doing it for you guys. I'm so glad that you liked it. Make sure to give this video a thumbs up if you want me to like keep you guys updated if I do change some stuff on my makeup collection, so I could do like maybe another one in the future. But I'm so excited. If you have any questions about today's video, make sure to comment it down below. Also, if you're not already subscribed to my channel, BritanyRaquell, go ahead and subscribe before you leave. I do make videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, so that's 3 times a week. And I'll catch you guys in my next video. Bye!